They called it a suicide mission. One man, deep inside enemy territory, surrounded by tens of thousands of warriors who wanted him dead. The heat was brutal. Supplies were completely gone. Morale was collapsing. But Frederick Barbarossa didn't retreat, he advanced. What happened next absolutely shocked the medieval world. In a single day, an exhausted, starving army turned into a force of pure destruction, and history was rewritten in blood. The year is 1190, during the height of the Third Crusade. The Holy Roman Emperor Frederick Barbarossa finds his army facing a massive Seljuk Turkish force near the city of Iconium. They were outnumbered, dehydrated, and on the brink of starvation. Any logical commander would have surrendered or retreated. But Barbarossa was not a logical commander. He did the exact opposite. Instead of waiting for the inevitable, he split his already small army into two forces. One, led by his son, would stay back to protect the camp. The other, he would lead himself in a direct lightning-fast assault on the city itself. It was a move of such breathtaking audacity that it completely shattered the enemy's coordination. He attacked with a speed and violence that bordered on insane. Chaos erupted among the defenders. They weren't prepared for a head-on charge from an army they thought was already beaten. The city gates fell. The defenders panicked and fled. The Seljuk army outside the walls, seeing the city fall, lost its will to fight. By nightfall, the battlefield was silent. Thousands of enemies were defeated, an empire was humiliated, and a legend was born. This wasn't luck. This was sheer, unadulterated willpower. It was the result of iron discipline, unparalleled leadership, and fearless execution under the most impossible pressure imaginable. And here is the lesson that history whispers but never shouts. True strength isn't about numbers, resources, or advantages. It's about your mindset. When everyone else freezes in fear, a leader moves. When all the odds scream quit, a warrior charges forward. Barbarossa didn't win because he had more soldiers or better supplies. He won because he refused to entertain the possibility that he could lose. He decided the outcome before the first sword was even drawn. So remember this story the next time you feel like the walls are closing in. When you think the odds are stacked against you, remember the old emperor who stared into the face of certain death and didn't even blink. Because when your will remains unbreakable, even history itself can be forced to bend in your favor. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of incredible human achievement. See you next time.